Very little is known about William Pierce's early life. He was probably born in Georgia in 1740, but he grew up in Virginia. During the Revolutionary War, Pierce acted as an aide-de-camp to General Nathanael Greene and eventually attained the rank of brevet major. For his conduct at the Battle of Eutaw Springs, Congress presented him with a ceremonial sword. The year Pierce left the Army, 1783, he married Charlotte Fenwick of South Carolina. They had 2 sons, one of whom died as a child. Pierce made his home in Savannah, where he engaged in business. He first organized an import-export company, Pierce, White & Call. In 1783, it dissolved less than a year later. He made a new start with his wife's dowry and formed William Pierce & Company. In 1786, he was a member of the Georgia House of Representatives and was also elected to the Continental Congress. At the Constitutional Convention, Pierce did not play a large role, but he exerted some influence and participated in 3 debates. He argued for the election of 1 house of the federal legislature by the people and 1 house by the states. He favored a 3-year term instead of a 7-year term in the second house. Because he agreed that the articles had been insufficient, he recommended strengthening the federal government at the expense of state privileges, as long as state distinctions were not altogether destroyed. Pierce approved of the resulting Constitution, but he found it necessary to leave in the middle of the proceedings. A decline in the European rice market adversely affected his business. Soon after he returned to Savannah, he went bankrupt, having neither the skill of an experienced merchant nor any reserve capital. Only 2 years later, on December 10, 1789, Pierce died in Savannah at age 49, leaving tremendous debts. Pierce's notes on the proceedings of the convention were published in the Savannah Georgian in 1828. In them he wrote incisive character sketches that are especially valuable for the information they provide about the lesser-known delegates.